Mauricio's kept it in, but he had to get it quickly.
You're not recovering from that one, Lucas. Hello and welcome to the second installment of Premier League this week. And this week I will be talking about the football in the Premier League. Of course, it's in the title, I'm an idiot. But this week has been pretty mental, assuming that Watford played well this week and Manchester United somehow drew instead of winning. I did say I'd have analysis and reaction to this, so it will happen. Alright, I've decided to make a new segment, and guess what? I'm starting off with that because I want to, and I can. Since my original video for last week got copyrighted, I won't be able to show the clips, but I can show you some things about it. I will try my hardest to try to impress. Alright, for a start, the first thing that's going to be on this... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm keeping this segment for the whole video until I deem to do my next new segment, because every team that played this week was absolutely shocking. So, what I'm going to do for this week, I'm going to talk about Chelsea v Bournemouth for the first game, because Chelsea can't win a game and it's actually funny. As well as the Bournemouth goal, I have no clue if he meant it, but if Chelsea get that goal in, they're obviously absolutely shocking. Yep, I know you wanted it. My analysis and my reaction of Manchester United v Everton. Here it is! Okay, so what happened was there was an OG in the game. As well as... the goal should have been disallowed because Calvert-Lewin flipping just stuck his hand to his face and pushed him over. And then United's young striker, Mason Greenwood, didn't seem to find his right page in his book. But when the camera turned away, he found it. Obviously, he must have, because he scored not long after he came on and equalised. And it stayed like that. But Moise Kean came on and got substituted 18 minutes later. Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning. And no, I'm not a rip-off. I just said, let's talk about that, okay? Don't sue me. Alright, this week, of course, VAR is in the controversy. Oh, by the way, I found this picture. Yeah, that explains a lot about VAR. I should have known. Alright, I know. This is Premier League this week. Why is there Carabao Cup? Because it was on over the course of this week, and how can you not miss it if you have barely anything else people want to know? Though there's Arsenal versus Man City, which I will talk about after. So, in this week's Carabao Cup, let's go through what happened. Alright, so... As people have been saying that apparently Liverpool have a good academy. Let's see how they got on while the actual Liverpool team are away to flipping Qatar to play Monterrey. If I were them, I'd rather play against Aston Villa than Monterrey. You barely do anything to actually get through that, and then you have to go and play in that thing instead of the Carabao. Well, let's see how they got on then. How's this happened then? Liverpool, thought you had a good academy. Turns out no. But then the real team actually went out and won against Monterrey, and they left it at the last minute. Like, why? What's the point? But in the stats, Liverpool flipping academy had more shots on target than Aston Villa did, and had more possession, more passes, more pass accuracy, more fouls. Dirty things. That's just your average FIFA match, isn't it? Like you end up being so well, and you literally just end up getting stuffed. That's Liverpool for you. So, next game that was on throughout this course of the week was Everton versus Leicester City. So in this game, Okay. So Leicester City. Stop saying me. So what? Oh, come on. They got a goal in the 26th minute from James Maddison. Then Johnny Evans got one 3 minutes later. They looked like they were on a roll. Though Sky Sports, no, not Sky Sports. Just no, yeah. On the Man City game, when I was watching it, it came up saying it was 1-0 when Johnny Evans scored. They obviously got that mixed up. And in the space of 20 minutes, Tom Davies and Leighton Baines got a draw for them. Though it goes straight to penalties where Leicester won 4-2. Oh, come on, Leicester. You can't even beat Everton. Either can we. What am I even saying now? Alright. So in the next game, as I was saying about a minute ago, was Oxford United against Man City. It ended off with the most unlikely, unexpected of scores, João Cancelo, in the 22nd minute. Then came the second half. Well, 20 seconds in, Taylor scored for Oxford United. 4 minutes later, Raheem Sterling scored again to give them the lead. And Sterling got another goal 20 minutes later to give City the 3-1 win. Though the stats are pretty close, they had the same amount of shots, 5 in target for Oxford and 4 for City. Possession was literally another average FIFA match, but actually just against your 2-year-old sister. So the next game was actually the game I've been looking forward to, Manchester United against Colchester. Manchester United did literally play really well in the first half, and then the second half came. Rashford scored in the 51st minute. 4 minutes later, Ryan Jackson scored an OG. Thanks, Ryan. And then, 6 minutes later, Anthony Martial got the third goal for United to put the game to bed. It was another average FIFA match, but this one was actually 26 shots to 5, 6 shots on target to 2, 74 possession to 26, 813 passages to flipping 287, 91 pass accuracy, flipping 76 for them, 7 fouls, 10 fouls, 1 yellow card, 3 yellow cards, no red cards, 3 offsides, 1 offside, and 7 corners and 2 corners. That's definitely an average FIFA match that I always end up getting against my dad, but it's always the other way around, because my dad always gets that. So, yeah, United got City. I'm already expecting them to win. United in 2 legs, and Leicester City got Aston Villa. Right then, so back to Premier League this week. Just for a wee minute, just to talk about City Arsenal. Then our new segment comes in place, and I'll explain it when I'm doing it. So, Man City against Arsenal. It only took 1 minute for Kevin De Bruyne to get the goal to put Man City in front. Then, of course, Raheem Sterling had to get a goal in the 15th minute. 13 minutes separated the 2 goals, and 5 minutes before half-time, De Bruyne got another one. He nearly scored a hat-trick, but the post denied him. I'm not going to go over these stats, but the possession was quite close, to be honest. Man City are now up to 3rd, and Arsenal are 10th. Flip me. How does that even happen? I actually don't even know. The weird thing about this story is, an hour ago, Michael Arteta got announced the Arsenal manager, even though he's just seen his former club, Man City, crush Arsenal. What? Why? New segment time. Oh, come on, you don't need the curtains. Get rid of them now. Alright, here we go. It's Premier League on social media. This is the segment where I choose one comment or post that I find funny about the Premier League this week. And every week this thing will go on. More segments will be added when I feel like it. So this is the winner goes to this person. You haven't even given him a chance. minutes after Arteta is flipping announced, flipping Arteta out is already trending on Twitter. This is the end of this week's Premier League this week, and we've got a second channel, me and my friend Matthew. So could you please go and subscribe to that? It'd be very handy. We're going to start doing stuff on that one, but I mean, we don't know when. We tried to do an introduction, but I mean, it didn't go too well. We were in school and I couldn't hear a thing. So we'll have to figure it out another time, but for now, peace.